Well, I guess this is the way I'm going to load my damn video because like my data reception sucks and I like a has been trying to upload all day long. And I don't remember what I said because I didn't even watch it. But anyway, I figured if I do this live and it'll just pop up. But anyway, so I left Cleveland yesterday and drove this morning rather. This morning when I got up, yeah, let's start from there. This morning when I got up, I had a hell of a time sleeping last night, and I'm not sure why because it wasn't noisy or anything. And the bed's comfortable, and I brought my personal pillow from my bedroom, so that's in the back. And excuse me. And the fan was on, and the trucks, I could hear the trucks vibrating, because their generators and shit were on, which is fine because it sounded like the fan that I have at home. So I figured, the fan is what puts me to sleep, but I couldn't fall asleep. And then I kept waking up when I did fall asleep. So I don't know how many hours I did sleep, if any, because last time I looked, it was 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I woke up at 8, whatever. And then I went to Planet Fitness, got my shower, which was perfect. Then I went to this farmer's market. Well, I thought it was an actual market where they had different shops and shit. But no, nowhere here in Indiana can I find souvenirs Michigan rather, can find souvenirs. I went into a CVS and they had postcards. It's the only place that had something. And then I went into Walmart and they've got shirts and shit like that and hats, but no postcards, no mugs, no keychains, no magnets, no nothing. And I'm like, this is weird. And I was all over the place and nobody has souvenirs. So I was like, all right, whatever. So after I left the market, which was a total waste, I went into town to see the waterfront in Cleveland because I figured it's got to be something. I get down there and it's dead. There's nothing. And Cleveland itself is small. The city is small and there's nothing really to do there. So, I anticipated that, but I really thought that there'd be a little bit more to deal with, but there's not. So I decided, okay, I'm going to leave there. So I drove right into Michigan and I got here, what was it, 3 o'clock, 3:30 or something like that, which was perfect because I went into the city and I parked right around the corner from the casino. And I forget what it's called, the Pegasus Casino, but they were bought out or something because it's Planet Hollywood Casino, but it's Pegasus Casino. So I was kind of confused about that, but I didn't ask anybody. And they had a Greek festival because it's a Greek casino, Pegasus, Greek. And right on the side of the casino, this whole street has restaurants and shit, and Greek restaurants, and they had a Greek festival today. So that's what I drove into. But again, there's no souvenir shops at all. So I'm walking around Michigan while I'm here downtown, and I'm like, oh my God, it's deserted. The main street shopping is all boarded up. There's nothing there. And then you got a hit or miss, not stores, but a restaurant or the CVS. It was just very strange. And I walked all the way down to the waterfront and I was like, there's nothing there. I'm like, this is ridiculous. And I paid $10 to park, which was fine. But then I went back to the casino and I put in 20 and I won 45. So I got $25. So that covered my parking and food. So that was a plus. But then it was like, all right, I'm going to get out of here. So I decided to go find the truck stop. And I figured, let me go down to Walmart, see if they have any souvenirs and whatnot. And I stopped at McDonald's. I uploaded another video, my pictures rather. I uploaded my pictures and I ate at McDonald's. And then I left Detroit, Michigan, and I'm down in Dearborn, Michigan now, where I'm staying for the night. And this one is actually going to be even quieter because all the trucks are quiet and they're like all the way on the other side. So there's like nobody around me over here, which is perfect. So hopefully I'll get sleep tonight, because tomorrow morning I'm going to get up and then I'll go to Planet Fitness, take my shower again, and I'm going to leave there. And then I'm going to go over to the Henry Ford Museum. That should be interesting, because that's what I came here to see, because I knew there was nothing else here. So I'm not disappointed. I'm not even disappointed in Cleveland, because when I was researching Cleveland, there was nothing there. But I was like, since I'm driving, I'm just going to go and do this, because I wanted to see the Christmas Story house, which was perfect. So yeah, so I'm going to do the Henry Ford Museum tomorrow, and then I'm going to drive out of here. That opens at 9, I think. So I figure maybe by noon I'll drive out of here and I'll drive straight down to Cincinnati, Ohio. That's the next stop. And then after Cincinnati, we're going to go into Indiana. But I'm not going to go any further into details of that until I decide if I'm actually doing it. But yeah, I don't know why this video is like taking forever. Like I was in McDonald's on their Wi-Fi trying to upload it, and it's less than 10 minutes, and it's on 45% right now as I'm still trying to upload it. And I was like, all right, I'm going to try this live, see if this happens, because it'll be simple, easy, and kaput. All right, with that being said, I'm going to get off here. That's just a brief update. You know, my sleeping was okay. I just couldn't sleep. And there was no reason why I couldn't sleep. Maybe it was the fact that I'm sleeping in my van, and I never did that. It was kind of strange to begin with. But nobody bothered me, so it is what it is. But yeah, so I went to Cleveland. Now I'm over here. Excuse me. Cleveland. Now I'm in Dearborn, Michigan. And then tomorrow I'm going back into Ohio, like I said, to Cincinnati. There's a few things I want to see in Cincinnati, and then I'll travel on from there. With that being said, I'm going to get off of here. Everybody stay well. Bye. Okay.